out of my mind last week. I was just not feeling hope. And I tried to commit suicide, and it left me in such critical condition that my friends had to come to my house and take me to the hospital. Unfortunately, with the coronavirus, my friends were not allowed to stay there with me. They had to leave the hospital. So my last few moments that I was with my friends, I got this deep inspiration to pull out my phone. I was literally laying in the hospital bed with my gown and everything, which you will see. And I just felt that I needed to say some things that could hopefully help somebody. And it was very out of the ordinary because I was just trying to savor every last moment with my friends. And I was so messed up from all the trauma that I experienced like the hour before. But I took out my phone, and then you will see what the things that was said. But before I close, I just want to say, you are amazing. You matter. Do not commit suicide. Your life is way more important than what you're feeling at that moment. I promise you. Take it from someone who has tried suicide since he was 9, has been in hospitals and psychiatric wards. It is not worth it. You're better than you think you are. There is nothing in this world that's worth taking the beautiful life that God has given you. And thank you so much for paying attention to this, and I'm excited for you to see the video. I'm in the hospital because I tried to commit suicide. Now, before y'all go running y'all's mouths like, oh, this is just another dude who just tried to commit suicide. This is me officially coming out as, I guess you could say, gay, attracted to guys or whatever. I mean, it's obvious in my personality if you know me, but I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And honestly, this church has been the best experience for me in my whole entire life. We were converted at such a young age, and I basically grew up with the gospel in my house and the gospel-centered home, the gospel-centered family. And if anyone's familiar with our culture, we don't participate in any homosexual relations or any sexual relations outside of the bonds of man and woman who are married. That was like a big crisis that was thrown in my life because most of my life I felt these feelings, but I kind of shut them down because I want to be perfect. But I want to inspire everyone that today was not a pretty day for me. I don't know whether if you're conservative, whether you're liberal. I just want everyone to know that no matter where you are in your life, God does not want you dead. I literally almost lost my life today. And if you're struggling with whatever it is, same-sex attractions, addictions, divorce, whatever it is, I just want you to know that you matter and you do not want to end up in the hospital because of my decision, I'm having to take blood tests, I'm having to be isolated, and it's even worse because I chose to do this during the coronavirus, so I can't even have any visitors. Like, I'm grateful for my best friend right now, Shaylee, because she's actually able to be here with me right now, but I cannot have any other visitors. So I just want you all to know that you all matter and that your life is so valuable. Take it from someone who almost died today. I survived for a reason. God allowed to give me another chance. So you just have to learn to be able to realize the value that you have and the importance that you have. And I truly feel like this all happened today for a reason, because not only the LGBTQ community, but even the straight community, we all got to stick together. It's not all about this one party, this one system, this one mind. Like, straight people have hard times just like us LGBTQ people. And white people have hard times just like us black people. Being a minority in Utah, a lot of people treat me so well because they're like, oh, I'm so sorry for the racism that you have to deal with. But as African Americans, I know we've been through a lot, but we also got to get together. Like, we need to treat our white folks just as good as how Christ wants us to feel. And I'm just so in awe right now at how much God loves y'all. Right before I decided to take my life, I started realizing that my life is something special. God took out the time to create me to be able to breathe, to be able to walk, to be able to see, to be able to hear. He's done so much for us. And I just want to stand forward to not only people who are still here on this earth to continue to go, but I want to say that to all the people who have committed suicide in the past, I want to stand here and go forward for them because I know that I have a special purpose. And I love all of y'all so very much. And just continue to be you guys. Whatever you're dealing with, it's going to be okay. Just don't end your life. Stay here, stay the course. Take it from someone who is currently in the hospital, getting lots of tests done, and just, just don't do it. You don't want to be where I am right now. But I do have faith because I know God loves me, that things will get better.
If you're having thoughts of suicide, please reach out to someone. Don't be afraid to speak up. Call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255.